Hey guys, what's going on? It's SORROWFUL here. As you guys can see, I'm about to hit level 220, which is a huge milestone for me. It's a level that I've wanted to hit for such a long time. Speaking of leveling up, today I want to talk to you guys about my motivation. What motivated me recently to get back into grinding as well as farming for nodes and symbols and stuff like that. So I want to talk about that, but I also first want to address that the 2x event just have ended. Is the overnight one, like the midnight one, and I have a since I'm not someone who often trains, I'm not really familiar with like how training really is because I don't really train at higher levels, obviously, which is why I'm only hitting level 220 now. But I wanted to talk about some of the things that I absolutely hate while training. At least the few times that I have. So I've participated in two 2x events recently. This one right now for 3 hours, as well as one last week for 3 hours as well. And so this one was really good. I had a friend who was giving me totem service. I paid for it, so it was really fast, and it was really good, really great EXP, and I'm really happy with how it went. However, like I said, I have some things that I don't like about training, and aside from the insane, congrats to me, level 220, aside from the insane, I didn't want to show you guys stats. I'm probably going to cut that part out because I don't want to show you guys anything to do with stats in this video, and I am wearing drop gear. However, I do want to show you guys some symbols that I got here, and we're going to be opening these node stones. So I used my drop gear along with 2x cash drop, and yeah, the 2x coupon, like usable coupon, and so I got 168 nodes during this 2x event, as well as some extra farming outside of the 2x event. But anyway, aside from the insane amount of lag and DCing, like the first hour of 2x was okay. It was pretty laggy, but it was bearable. The second hour was absolutely really good. Like it was really good. I couldn't have asked for more. It was still laggy, but whoops. It was still really laggy, but it was really good compared to the first hour. But then the third hour was just absolutely terrible. I DC'd probably 9 times in that 1 hour, 5 times in a row at one point. I even tweeted about it, and whoops. And yeah, so I DC'd so many times and I lagged so hard to the point where I wasn't able to level when I should have leveled during the 2x event twice with plenty of time. So I was level 218 at the start of 2x, so I got about 180% because I was already 20% when 2x started. But anyway, that's not what I really want to talk about. So let me just go ahead and head to Vanishing Journey because I really like this map. So one thing I absolutely hate about training is when you DC, sure, you get to keep your 2x EXP coupon, but your 2x drop coupon actually expires still. It still goes away. So I had like 11 2x drop coupons because I had so many, as well as 2x EXP coupons from events and stuff. So I had so many, but I used all of them because of the times I DC'd. So I'm really salty about that. I really wish they made it so that both coupons stay, your EXP and drop. Hopefully that's a change they can make in the future. I'm on the fence about arcane area dropping pencil-air equips. Here's why. At first I was really happy that they did because, you know, dropping gear is always a good thing. It's extra meso and stuff like that, and it's also good for people who might not have good pencil-air gear. They could perhaps get a unique one that drops from a mob or something like that, although the chance is extremely slim. But I thought about it, and pretty much if you don't have pencil-air gear, like if you're in need of pencil-air gear by the time you get to you know, Choo Choo Island, for example, you're probably not going to be able to kill the mobs there anyway. So they should probably take the drop away because it really fills up your inventory. And when your inventory is full, if you're not keeping a super close and sharp eye on your screen, you're going to miss some symbols probably. So me, when I train, I always focus on my screen completely, and I always just like, I'm super into it. I just put on some music, which is what I was doing. For the first half I was in a Discord call, and then for the second half I was listening to music. I wanted to stream myself training, but a couple reasons why I didn't. One, you guys are probably not awake overnight for that 2x event, and two, I was in a Discord call. So yeah, that's why I didn't stream it. But anyway, So yeah, the pencileer equips just fill up your inventory so much, and it's so annoying because you're gonna have to drop it all. And as you guys can see, I have like some valuable equipment in here. If I accidentally drop one without it being P-socked, that equip is gone forever. So it's really sucks that our equip is so freaking filled up with pencileer. And again, it gives us a chance to miss these. So that is that. And the last thing I noticed, even before I started training, but it was really annoying while training because when a symbol would drop, I would need to loot it. But in order to do that, I'd have to drop a pencileer equip first. So it'd be annoying because for some reason, like clicking the bottom of your screen is not really as effective as clicking the top part of your screen. So I'm going to try and show you guys. I'm going to go here. So you see that? You see this? Like it's not dropping in certain spots. However, if I drop it higher, 100% drop chance. If you click above the half mark of your screen, it'll drop 100%. But if you're like clicking at a lower part, like here, wait, where is it? Huh, now all of them are dropping fine. But while training, it's like so annoying because if you're not clicking above the half point of your screen, then the equip just won't drop. So there's that. Thankfully, they gave us the ability to drop while being hit, so that's that. But anyway, with all of that nonsense out of the way, I wanted to go ahead and open these nodes. I also have a bunch of these from killing the wolf in Pollo and Frito, Polo and Frito, so that's pretty nice. But the nodes are the biggest thing. So I've only opened about 450 nodes total on my character so far. So having 168 in bulk that I farm myself feels very nice. It feels really good to have this much, and it's largely thanks to my drop gear that I obtained. I'm going to be doing an equip video very soon, so that's why I'm not showing any of my equips, or I'm trying my best not to show any. But my motivation to get back into training and get back into, you know, grinding it out and trying to become a better wind archer overall is recently in the dojo rankings. I was always #1 for dojo for the wind archer class, and recently there have been 3 other wind archers that were able to surpass me. This is a good note. I'll always take guided arrow. But so recently there's been 3 other wind archers who I'm aware of and know about. Some of them are my friends, who have been able to pass me in dojo, and it's not because they have better stats than me. It's because they're like a higher level, and also more importantly, they have much higher level node levels or 5th job skill levels, so therefore they're able to do more damage than me solely because of that. And so that really got me motivated, because I just always wanted to be the #1 wind archer in my server, and I know it's achievable if I just put my mind to it, and if I really, you know, try. If I try to grind it out, if I try to put in the hours leveling and farming, then I could be back on top. And it gives the game, it gives me a sense of purpose again, because I like competing. It's always fun to compete and compare with your friends. Obviously it's friendly in a sense, but at the same time it's still like a serious competition, you know, because whoever's the #1 for our class, they get the best dojo glove and best title, and I always use the title. So not being able to get it anymore is like, okay, now I have something to work towards, and it's been really fun for me, and I've actually never felt this motivated to actually level and to actually farm nodes, which is why I finally invested into drop gear, and I finally am starting to train. So I'm level 220 now. I was level 218 before this 2 times event started, and even before that I was level 216. So I'm making a lot of progress. My drop gear is near complete. I'm only missing 1 piece of equipment, and then I'm going to be fine for drop gear in my opinion. And my gear, I'm working on it, doing some final touch-ups before the equip video. And I'm level 220 now, which means I can finally access Latchlin, which I wasn't able to do prior to right now, right now, because you have to be saying that reminded me of a song. You guys might not know it, but it's by Fatboy Slim, and it's right here, right now. If you guys don't know it, I highly suggest you check it out. It's a pretty cool song, really old song. But anyway, so now I can finally access Latchlin. I can finally do Lucid, I believe. I believe she's 220 plus, not 225 plus, although it's obviously recommended that you're 225. But yeah, now I could do her. Now I could fight her. And so yeah, I'm really excited because this just gives me more access to more content in MapleStory. And being the person who I am, someone who makes videos for the public, I feel like that's something important that I have achieved, not only for you guys but also for myself, being able to access all the content that's currently in MapleStory. So as soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Latchland pre-quests. I know they're super short and quick, and so I'm gonna do that. I haven't even been looking at my nodes to see if I got any trifecta perfect ones. I highly doubt it. I haven't gotten one yet, but I'll show you guys my 5th job skill levels progress when I actually do the equip video. So I'm going to show you guys all the information in that video. I really like getting these ones because they disassemble for like a hell of a lot of shards, like 80 shards or something like that. So really excited. Level 220, making progress in terms of gear, stats, levels, as well as nodes and 5th job skills. So good things all around, and I'm super motivated to keep leveling. I don't feel like stopping at level 220, whereas before my goal was just getting 220. So I'm really happy to have achieved level 220, but I don't feel like I'm done yet, and I'm definitely going to try and push for level 225, because then I'll be able to do more damage on Lucid, and I'll also be able to unlock another node slot or V Matrix core slot, because you get one at level 224. So really looking forward to level 225. It's just the main thing with me is having enough time to train during 2x events, because I'm usually not able to train during the 2x events because they're always on the weekend and stuff like that, and my weekend isn't exactly free. So yeah. Ooh, Howling Gale, thank God. So that's going to be it for this time, guys. Hopefully you guys didn't find this video too much of a ramble. It's been a little while since I spoke with you guys, so hopefully you guys could enjoy this video. Let me know what your biggest pet peeve is about 2x, whether it's someone always KSing you or something like that, or whether it's just you not being strong enough to kill the best mobs for your level. I've shared with you guys some of my biggest pet peeves that I've noticed over this past 3 hours of training. And I've also showed you guys myself opening some nodes. I'm going to go ahead and open the rest of these and then continue to do my Latchland prees, and then yeah, see where the next best spot is to train, which I already know about thanks to my friends. But yeah, that's all for this time, guys. Thank you all so much for watching and still being here with me. Stay calm and maple on, and I'll see you next one. Peace.